It actually takes months to read and fully understand a research paper. Today, with the existence of AI, I can literally read a research paper in a matter of minutes. It's without having to switch tabs and juggle around the multiple papers. In today's video, I'm actually going to be talking about an AI tool that I highly recommend for you to use if you are a researcher, an academic, or student wanting to read research paper quicker and understand and also comprehend, so you can actually incorporate it into your assignments or your research paper. Let's start with the step one, which is find and upload research papers. I'm actually going to begin by using the combined paper table on SciSpace. SciSpace is actually an AI tool specifically designed for researchers. Okay, so I'm actually going to be adding my approved research topic as my prompt. Find papers on agri-tech, and it starts searching for the related papers. Okay, so first of all, it searches for the papers available on SciSpace, then SciSpace full text. Okay, so for the SciSpace full text, it actually found 100 papers and 20 papers from Google Scholar and Fix 20 papers. Okay, and we have the combined and we ranked some results, which is a new feature in SciSpace, to make researchers work easy. You click on the combine and re-ranked. Let's just click on it. The agent basically merges and re-rank the papers to get the most relevant top 30 outputs from each of the database. So each paper now includes a relevant score and a relevant tag, and the reasoning explaining why it was actually selected for your query. So you can actually see here, this one actually scored 91. The relevant tag is very high. That is very relevant for your topic, and this is the reason why it actually selected this for your query. Okay, so the table actually combines some results intelligently from multiple data sources, which is actually going to be saving you hours of manually filtering and searching for these papers yourself. You can actually focus directly on what's most relevant instead of scrolling through hundreds of results online. So this actually helps to cut down your workload by bringing what is really important to you. Step 2, you want to ask targeted questions about your research that you want to understand. So to do this, I am going to add a query and wait for the agent to execute a plan for me. And here it has actually started searching through different database for the papers. So you can actually check out the plan if it actually meets the requirements once the AI is done with the execution. Alright, so while the agent is still running, you can continue interacting with the 30 shortlisted papers. Alright, so if you want any other insights, you can click on add column and add an additional table to the existing one. So we currently have 3 tables, so I'm going to add method, and you can actually check. Okay, so you can actually see that it has been added. So now we have the method, and you can actually pause the live activities from down here. Okay, so here it is paused, and you can continue working on it, exploring the different activities, and you can as well delete any column from here. Okay, so you can delete and add columns from here also. Okay, so next I asked it for the research method, and it brought about the reviews and the survey synthesis, field deployment and empirical case study, and the prototype systems and engineering implementation. Okay, which is more practical, and it's also brought about a modeling the analytic and the agronomic studies. So this is what is actually generated for us, and down here you can see it also generated references. So if you want to go to the primary source, you can go ahead to do that. So next, I also ask you to identify the missing gap for the literature, because we want to write on what's not known instead of writing what's already known. So and here it's what it's generated for us. We have the technological gap, we have the methodological gap, and we have the practical implementation gap. So it actually did that as well. SciSpace is not like ChatGPT. You don't have to sit down and wait for the agent to finish running tasks before you can ask further questions about your research paper. This actually makes SciSpace 3 times faster than ChatGPT when it comes to extracting data. This actually makes your review process a lot more faster and save you a whole lot. So I'm just gonna be opening a new page. Okay, so one of my favorite features among the newly released feature in SciSpace is you can now connect your Google Drive to SciSpace. So doing this is actually going to enable the AI agent to pull data directly from your files. So no more uploading files one by one. So I am just going to click on the plus button. So instead of individually uploading the files, I'm going to add all 4 research papers that I have just uploaded into a folder. And okay, so these are all in a folder. I am just going to ask it to summarize these files, and it does exactly that. So this actually helps you to organize your research papers, just organize your files and put them in one place, instead of having your files scattered all over your desktop. The research paper would be in a random place without any specific folder. So to avoid all of that, you want to make use of the Google Drive feature that's just been added to SciSpace. And step 3, you want to ensure that your answers from SciSpace are verifiable. Right in the agent, we actually have a latest citation update on the agent that can literally help you cite your paper directly from the table or the citation pop-up. So for the citation pop-up, you just click on the number displayed, any of the number displayed, then go ahead to click on cite. Then you select the citation style approved by your tutor or your institution, and then you can go ahead to copy the citation and paste somewhere for future use. So the other way is to click on the paper table on the review. So just click on the paper table on the literature review, then you click on the cite, and this is how you can cite your paper right from here. Okay, and the last way is when you actually upload your paper and you interact with it, you can locate your citations by clicking on the citation pop-up. So then you click on the locate in PDF, and this will actually help you to locate the cited part from here. So this is a text snippet that has been cited for this particular one. So unlike ChatGPT that actually gives you information without validating the sources, SciSpace actually guarantees accuracy by actually allowing you to trace back to the original sources of the information it actually gives to you, not manipulating or misinforming its users. So the fourth thing is being able to access paywalled papers seamlessly, making use of your school library and using the lip ski feature in SciSpace. So just type in any of the research paper of your choice, then go ahead to click on get PDF, and if you click here this will actually help you to have direct access to the PDF from your institution library. That is if the PDF is currently hosted there. So just go ahead to click on it and search for the university, and this will actually redirect you to the university page where you have to enter your university details and log in, and that's how you can actually get access to the PDF from full text without any paywalled limitation. And with this, you no longer have to leave SciSpace to search elsewhere for full text version, making it easy for you to read and analyze papers without any interruption. The last thing I want to do is to write down key informations that I have actually gotten from my research somewhere, and SciSpace actually makes that very possible. So you can actually just go to your library, and from there you get to see all of your files. So from here you can go ahead to save them to notebook. So you can just go ahead to click on site, then you go ahead to copy your site, copy this, then you want to go to my notebook, then you paste this. Alright, so you can rename it, and that's how to save it. So you can as well download your work. You can download as PDF, or you can just go ahead to save this, or you go ahead to save it as markdown. So you can always come and revisit this site from here. Okay, so for the pricing, we actually have the basic plan, which actually costs $0. So with the free plan, you can actually get 100 credits per month for SciSpace agent usage. Then we have the premium, which actually costs 12 bucks instead of 20, and that will actually give you 1,200 credits per month for SciSpace agent usage. And these are all of the package for this plan. Then we have the advanced, which is the AI agent launch. So this actually gives 5,500 credits per month for SciSpace agent usage, and for parallel tax, everything premium, deep preview, module access. And we have the themes, which actually costs $8 for per user. So you can actually pay as a team. Each member is actually going to pay $8. Alright, so this is for the yearly subscription plan. So this is for the monthly. So I actually recommend, if you can get other people to make use of the tool with you, then you can go ahead to use go for this package, which is costing $18 per month. Otherwise you can go for the $20. Okay, so each of these features have been added to SciSpace to make the research process for every researcher and student to be effortless, easy, smooth, and quick. So if you're actually looking for a smart assistant to ease your research work, your research load, then SciSpace is actually the tool for you, because it actually helps you to cut down your research process. A job that is supposed to be done within hours is being done within minutes, and something that's supposed to take you a couple of months to do is being done within few hours. Okay, so it's actually a great tool to try out. So if you want to try out SciSpace, then you want to check the video description. I'm actually going to be leaving the link to the site, and if you make use of my Scorpion code, you're actually going to be getting discount on any of the plans you want to go for. So for this Black Friday, I actually have a special giveaway for my viewers and for everyone that is actually going to be using SciSpace for the very first time. So once you check the video description, you're actually going to see my 30% discount code that will actually have help you have discounts on any of the monthly subscription or the daily subscription plan this Black Friday. So don't fail to check out the video description, for other important informations. So thanks for watching and see you on the next one. Bye bye.